I just want to thank God for this. September 2nd, 2024. But first, please help my humble channel to grow. Like, subscribe, share, comment, any combination thereof. Why? Because you're beautiful on the inside and on the outside. That's why. So I want to thank the Lord for letting me get some sleep. I stayed in bed for 12 hours and slept most of that time. Yesterday, the attacks on me were pretty nonstop and intense. I had been in communication with another TI, letting him know that if you pay your tithes and offerings, of course, tithe your time to the Lord through prayer and reading His Word. And fasting's important, praising God's important. But if you tithe your time to Him sacrificially by helping the poor, God will bring you to a point where this program will no longer be able to bring you so close to going over the edge. I believe that yesterday they were trying to make me eat my words. So they intensified the attacks, they changed the attacks, and I didn't get sleep yesterday. And yet I was able to get multiple things done. And in the midst of this lack of sleep, which all of this God was using for my good, I was able to get all this stuff done, right? I was able to go jogging, get some cooking done, and I went to try to get food at a charity. I prayed out the witching hour, which initially I didn't want to do because I was so tired, but the attacks, like I said, they were going all day. So as nighttime hit, it was time. I was like, I'm gonna have to get my prayers in. So Lord allowed me to catch up on a lot of my sleep. I feel pretty good. There's a part of me that wants to even stay in bed more, but that's because you're always going to be a little depressed being a TI because of the constant attacks, and it's easy to sleep. But on top of all of that, I've had like an allergic reaction that has caused lots of runny nose and sneezing, and to this chemical that I'm using to clean with. You're really not supposed to be using, but I use it anyway because it's a powerful disinfectant. And I need to be very cautious on how I use that. So, in the midst of all of this, God brought me through all of this without letting me be pushed close to the edge or wanting to have tantrums or thinking vengeful thoughts against them or any of that stuff. The Lord has carried me through, and I praise His holy name. And I thank Him so much for the sleep. It was seriously needed. Excuse me, it was seriously needed to know that in the midst of them increasing their attacks, God still gave me sleep. He let them attack me yesterday. He did that for my good, but He's not letting them steal my sleep day after day after day. As y'all know, that's one of their tactics for trying to push us over the edge is sleep deprivation. But God don't play that. The Most High God, He don't play that. If He's got you in your hands, He's not going to let them push you over the edge. Right? Because He's the one fighting our battles. They don't like that. They don't like us turning to God, especially when they can experience, oh, God's fighting for him because He's winning, and it ain't him winning. It ain't me winning. It's God winning this. But that's okay. I'm weak, and God fights my battles. God bless.